It's like his videos rule with fear, like the news, you know, like.
Oh, dude, his questions are unbelievable. You're like, oh my gosh, could it be?
Could it be?
Wait.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, it's Godan. I'm going to try to be positive here. I got a lot to share, a lot to cover. Going to have a few player showcases to go over as well. But let's start with this from I Am Reality. This can be found on the Dawn of Titans Reddit, the community alert. Now I Am Reality has shared this, saying that spells have an inherent armor piercing of 100 and are in fact reduced by armor. Armor between 101 and 175 will reduce damage from spells accordingly. So he's done some testing. Again, you can find this on the DOT Reddit page. Hey, I Am Reality, thanks very much for all your testing. Because the Dawn of Titans Reddit page is great for those who prefer to read rather than watch videos. Some of us learn in different ways. Some by sight, some by reading. But hey, again, thanks very much for this. Again, the new year is here, the conquest is upon us. We still have all the winter altars with a few days left, but Dred's page had this good question. What's coming up next? Well, Steel Spine's blog goes directly off of the developer's live stream, so it ends after this event. John Wiki, this is a great guess. And I appreciate everyone's comments in-game. Yeah, when you find me, you found me. Also on videos as well. Yes, my getting back to everyone is a little bit delayed, is a little bit slow, because I'm trying to be balanced. As you can see from this list of social power players, there aren't many of us around still. And I'm going to keep trying to post what's relevant to the community. And there's a lot to post. There's a lot to share. Some good, some bad. Some just data. And some action.
Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes.
Breaks the tackle.
Hello? Yo, who's that? I don't know. Did you invite someone? I didn't invite nobody. No.
Oh, he got a big head. Look at his head. Number 34.
Oh, man.
Let's take a look at some action with our first player showcase from Deathdealer. Now in this video showcase, we're going to see Deathdealer use Progenitor. Yeah, we thought she was going to be for defense, but looks like she's better for offense. And here's the setup. Now his Imperials don't look bad at all. Their armor piercing isn't tremendous, only at 96%. Their critical chance only at 20%. The damage at 16k. Their armor is at 166. And all the resists, well, they're really not there except for void resist. But that's what we need.
I know Kung Fu. Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up.
Progenitor versus Osiris. That's a big difference. Almost a 20 million damage difference. Well, power stats at least. But let's see how he does this. Now, Progenitor is not the main force. It's going to be the Imperials and the Omega Imperials, which he's deploying right on the spawning troops. Now we've come to learn that Rage is an awesome spell. If you're not working on your Iron Scepter or your Staff of Iron, whatever it's called, you should be. It's a great relic. So the Imperials are holding up. They're there. That 96% void resistance is working well. The Omegas have tied everything up. It may not be pretty, but it's getting the job done. So Progenitor on defense, again, maybe not, but on offense, Looks viable. She ain't gonna last. But the troops might get the job done. Maybe a big loss. But hey, a win's a win. Depending on what you're doing, this may be a Titan 4 attack for you, but maybe not for all. But yeah, it's getting done. Again, Deathdealer, nice job. Nice attack. Now we're going to see a lot more videos on Progenitor, but maybe not for me. It's not my gameplay style. But what else do we got? Well, let's see. Our next player showcase is from someone you've seen before, Odin, the X-Men leader. Now these videos aren't in any particular order, it's just what I'm sharing. Runa 2.0, holding out against Artemis. Artemis is a Titan that we've seen quite often. She can be unstoppable, and last week when I was in the personal war, she was. There was a player with the Artemis that just took out everything I had. Not a problem, it was still a fun war. But let's see how Odin handles Artemis versus Runa 2.0. Now Runa 2.0 has summoning troops. Is he going to use Artemis to kite? Well, probably, maybe, but not likely, because the summoned troops may spawn right on top of her. But let's see how it goes. Again, Artemis, the cats with the right resistance, can virtually take out every defense. It's hard to beat. Hard to beat Artemis. So Runa is going to be the first target. And we got the first spawn troops, the militia. I'm surprised they didn't spawn on top of Artemis herself. He may have the possibility of using her throughout this entire battle. Spawning the Omega Cats right on the spawn archers. Very nice. Now all the other troops are coming from the distance, but they're moving fast. These cats got a lot to do. Looks like Artemis is standing, but not for long. We can't see that side of the screen, but she's not going to fire fast enough. Will the cats get there to stop her? Protect her? Oh. Maybe. If he can only keep Artemis in this entire battle, it could go a little faster. Ah, she stands. Very nice. He's going with all rage. He's not trying to shield the cats. Just trying to bring the pain. Bring the damage. Get it done quick. Looks like he just might. Artemis. Gotta love her. She's not the same as Ladega. Can't be equipped the same. But both are really good Titans. Obviously it's a win. Let's see what's next. Now we have a first time player showcase from Velo. Hey, thanks for submitting me this video. Really appreciate it. But let's see what you do. Alright, we got Bast. 14 million versus 45 million. Now I haven't watched this, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. Bast. You know how I like Bast on attack. Velo's got Bast. All Horde. I'm at, what, 75% resistance against Void. I think all 75% resistance against everything, no? Yes. Maybe so. But going Bast on a garrison. Now it looks like against Osiris. Level 25 max troops. Now, there are a lot of Osiris on garrisons that are seriously intense. First spawn troops right there. So beating Osiris with Bast, I gotta admit, I've had some difficulty with that. Some of the Osiris Horde troops are just too powerful. My troop level is too low. They just simply wipe them out. It's like one touch. Now, I don't know where Bast is, because we can't see that part of the screen. But I do think the horde spawn on her. And I think she's down. So this battle is all horde. Horde against horde. And it does not look good. Does not look good at all. Using a lot of shield. I think he only has one rage spell. Could be wrong. But he brought in his reinforcements. That was a smart move. But the victory meter does not look good. The defense is holding strong. Hanging tough. Absolutely. And Bass, yeah, she's out of the picture. She was down for quick. So these are level 21 horde troops versus level 25. It's interesting. My horde is now level 21, but I can't do the same damage. I'm going to check out his Bass relic setup one more time. There's something that he's doing right that I'm doing wrong. The sticky horde, they're starting to get wiped out. When you watch a battle like this, it doesn't look exciting. There's a lot of action in that little bit of space. But it is a lot of action. If this is all that's left, these grenadiers, they have no chance. It looks like nothing else is spawning. It's another big win. Nice job, Velo. Getting it done. The hard way, but making it look easy. Awesome showcase. Again, we're going to check out your relic build. I hope you shared it. Victory. There you go. So this is Velo's relic build. Cold Serpent, Bone Dagger, the Cistern, the Shrunken Armor, and Elemental Grasp. I'm going to try this out. See what I can get. Okay, here we go. We're going to try that setup with Bast. Strip her down. We're going to strip her down. I've been running Bass with more defensive relics and only a couple attack relics. We're going to try his setup. Let's see if I can remember what he got. Coiled Serpent, right? Coiled Serpent. Where's she at? Alright, Coiled Serpent. Coiled Serpent. Not that. Not that. The Sistrum. Right? I know we had the Elemental Grasp. 4-star and 3-star. What was that? The Bone Daggers, right? So one thing I don't have, I don't have max Daggers of Sacrifice, excuse me. That's what's missing with my build. The Daggers of Sacrifice. But let's grab the Elemental Grasps. We're going to build this out and see what we get. Elemental Grasp. 3-star Elemental Grasp. What was that last relic? How could we forget? The Shrunken Head, right? Yeah, I don't know what it's called. But I got it maxed. Coming up. No. Don't have it maxed. Is that what it is? Is that the Shrunken Head? Shield of Shadow? No, it's not the Shield of Shadow. It's this one. It's the Statue of Sacrifice or something like that, right? Yeah, there we go. So that's it. This is the build. Only thing that's missing is my Daggers of Sacrifice are not maxed. So now let's take a look. Let's choose her and let's take a look at our horde troops. Level 21 horde. Wow, 78,000 health, damage 21,000. And that's with the level 1 relic. Armor piercing 243, critical chance 78. This isn't bad at all. Resistance aren't great, but they'll do. This is a pretty decent build. We're gonna max out that dagger. See if we can handle Osiris. Let's take a look at our final player showcase. So here we go, our final player showcase. Hey, thank you, Matt, for this player showcase. What's so special about it? It's unknown. Krampus, the Titan we don't see a lot. Now, this video is going to show Krampus on offense. But unbeknownst to many, Krampus 2.0 is killer on defense. There are those who know. Now you do too. I don't have a Krampus 2.0, and I'm not going to share the battle logs just because I'm going to save face for the persons who lost going against Krampus. And you know who you are, and I'm sure it was a surprise. But with all the freeze spells that Krampus can bring in, it's over 2 minutes worth of freeze. Then use whatever troops you want for the damage. And that's an awesome player showcase. Hey Matt, we know you win. So thank you. So this is Krampus 2.0. Those are his skills. Rebuilt. Even better. But look at the troops. The amount of health. The amount of damage. Now I wish I had gotten him. But I didn't think about it. I already had one I never used. So sometimes you may really want to consider getting that 2.0 version and going for it. In this case, it was an awesome steal. I don't think many got him. And that's history. And lastly, a big thank you to Ricky Butler. Thanks for reminding me why I originally started making videos. Trying to help people out. I didn't forget. So here you go. My Osiris has just hit level 59. Well, almost. I've been working on him. But when you saw him, he was level 58. That was like a day or two ago. So all these relics are max. We got the Sistrum, the Bone Marrow Belt, Cold Serpent, Cursed Vial, and the Bone Dagger 3-star. This is what I've used. Now, is this the best setup? I don't know. I don't think so. But it's gotten me pretty far so far. So another big shout out and thank you to all the contributors for this video. And thank you for all those who comment, find me in-game and chat. I may not always use something that you've put out, but hey, you never know. So as always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun, and take care.